How many of you wanted to start something, a program or anything in your life, and everything was perfect at that time you wanted to start? Probably none of you. And this is life. Life slaps you in your face. The most important thing is you need to do whatever you have to do to start, to continue, and to persist. Today is January 9th, 2024, and I'm supposed to start my first podcast. And the name of this podcast, probably you know already, Beyond Real Estate. And this is not only about real estate, it's about life. It's about the journey of life. How you can have a successful life in different aspects of your life. Probably you have received this flyer. I'm going to go through that. But it's interesting that for a while, maybe about 2 months, I was thinking of starting a podcast. As you know, before I uploaded some videos on real estate, only on real estate, on like market update, luxury market update, and different things on real estate. However, I decided to go beyond real estate. This because life is not only about real estate. It's not only about the building you live in. It's not about only the shelter you live in. It's about building and establishing a sweet home. And unfortunately, life has a lot of ups and downs, highs and lows. And life is not a smooth road. So how many of you started a video, a program with this hoarse voice that I have right now and a cup of hot water to drink frequently to help my voice? Oh, by the way, I noticed that on the screen that this one is a cup that one of my students, the coaching students, brought it to me. She made it. She was my coaching student, and we did a few real estate deals also for her family and for herself also, for her immediate family. And now she is living in a very nice dream home, $1 million home. So this is a good start actually to start with this. Anyway, so back to my program, Beyond Real Estate. As I mentioned, life is not only about the house and it's not only about real estate. Yes, I'm in real estate for past 14 years, since 2010. I have sold tons of houses, bought tons of houses for my clients. And fortunately, on the sold houses, I never had expired house. And as you know, many of you probably, you know that I sell for high and I buy houses for my clients for reasonable price. But Beyond Real Estate podcast is not only about real estate, it's not only about the building. It's about life. It's about establishing a sweet home. This is the meaningful to you, to me, and those people who value life. Through this podcast, I'm gonna have different episodes on different things, including real estate. Probably you have received this flyer in mail. If you haven't, don't worry. I'm gonna go through this list here, and then probably you're gonna get it in mail also. So, as I mentioned, life is not a smooth road. Life is difficult. If you're expecting life to be perfect, or you want to start a program, or something in your life, in any aspect of your life, your professional or your personal life, and you're waiting for perfect time and perfect condition, you're wasting your time because it doesn't exist. There is no perfect life, there is no perfect time, and there is no perfect condition. And this first episode of the first podcast, as I mentioned, I had a lot of videos before. I uploaded a lot of videos. However, this is my first episode of the first podcast that I decided to start today, January 9th. And I got sick. Well, I was sick for a while before, thanks to COVID and COVID vaccine or whatever it happened before. However, the important thing is when you need to deliver, even with fever, even with sickness, even with hoarse voice, you have to deliver. Do whatever it takes to deliver. Do whatever it takes to start and to persist and persevere. This is the key to success. Probably some of you know that I was born to a poor family. I was stuttering when I was a child. I had selective mutism in childhood. I was very shy. I couldn't talk to people in my elementary school. I was kicked out of the school. And even my teachers and the dean of school talked to my dad, talked to my family and said, this boy not gonna get anywhere. So it's better just to take him work at the grocery store with his uncle. That's what they told my family. And despite all of those challenges, I became what I wanted. And some of them, later on, I realized I didn't like them. I was not really interested in. Like medicine, for example. So I became a medical doctor. I became a brain doctor. But I didn't like it that much. I didn't have passion that much anymore. And through these podcasts, like different future episodes of this podcast, I'll share with you some of the stories of my life, my coaching students' life, and the success and failures of my own experience and my coaching students also. And we go through different aspects of life, including real estate. So I'm going to go through this list quickly because this is the first episode and this is mostly introduction to the program, and later on we're going to have more episodes every week, every Tuesday at 12 Mountain Standard Time or Denver time or Arizona time. And we go through different aspects of real estate and beyond real estate in different aspects of life. So let me mention briefly, by the way, if you have any experience like this that you wanted to start, or you know someone who started imperfectly, please go ahead and make a comment. And either it's your experience or someone else, share it with other audience. And please share this video with your family members, with your friends, coworkers, colleagues, neighbors, people in your community. So our new channel on YouTube will grow, and our podcast that right now actually I'm recording this as just a simple video because we have technical problem with the podcast also. So hopefully in next few weeks or so, we're gonna solve that. Now we are debating on a specific platform for hosting the podcast, Probably you know that podcast is a little bit different than just simple video on YouTube or any channel, any platform. For podcast, you need a podcast host. So that podcast host can distribute to different channels. And right now we have a little bit difficulty with that, but we're gonna solve it and we will let you know. So let's go through some of the examples that we're gonna talk about in different episodes in the future on this Beyond Real Estate podcast. And please go ahead, subscribe to our channel and share this with your family members, friends, coworkers, colleagues, whoever you know, and help us to grow. And in the future, so we have it on a different platform of podcast also. So what I'm thinking about for the future to go through different aspects of life, these are just some examples, and you can give us some ideas also, so we can talk about like different things, different aspects of life beyond real estate. Naturally, we talk like one episode in a month about real estate update, like the market update locally in, for example, Colorado, that I'm living and I'm working there, and nationwide, and luxury real estate, because as you know, I'm in luxury real estate, and I do both luxury and just regular real estate, residential, and beyond real estate, so different aspect of life. These are some subjects that I want to share with you right now, just briefly, how to make the most out of your home. It's very important to know when you buy a real estate, when you buy a property, when you buy a house, and either it's for your primary residence or for investment, you want to rent it out, how you can make the most out of it, both for you and your family, and when you want to sell it, when you want to resell it, I should say, and buy another one. So these subjects, these titles are just to mention briefly, but in the future I'm gonna discuss more and delve deep in these subjects. How to sell your house for maximum top dollars, how to buy property for your residence or for investment, 10 principles of success in your personal and professional life. I have videos that was a course actually, probably you know, and I mentioned that I was teaching and still teaching, and I do coaching one-on-one with people and with business leaders, because I speak and coach in leadership. And I have my own experience and the experience of my coaching students. And I had a program, this program, 10 Principles of Success, is an old program that I recorded a few years ago. So I can share those videos with you one by one in different episodes. And I'm gonna go through 16 lessons of personal development or personal growth, because this is very important. The mindset is really, really important in your life. And I hope you listen and watch these videos and listen to the podcast in the future about the personal development or personal growth, and you change your life the way I did, or many people that I coached did, and they became successful. As I said, life is not perfect. Life has a lot of ups and downs and makes you fail. However, the important thing is to start the first step and persist and persevere despite all the problems that life threw on your way. The other things we're going to talk about, how to maintain your home for lower cost. I'm going to bring different experts in different fields to talk about this stuff. How and when to touch up and do remodeling to get the most out of your home. Monthly market trend that I talked about before, Colorado and nationwide. Monthly luxury market update and annual real estate market review. And I'm going to do interview with experts, not only in real estate field, but also in different fields, in different and variety of different businesses, different fields of life. So our mission is to bring you the valuable stuff, the valuable items that you can use in different aspects of your life. Because as I said, life is not only about the house you live in. That is just a building, that is just a house. How you can make it a sweet home, how you can be successful in your life, in different aspects of your personal and professional life. This is very important. And so we're gonna do interview with those people. We're gonna have interview with homeowners, both for real estate, that how they bought and sold successfully a house, a building, a property, and those people who made the house a sweet home. Those people who successfully established a family, made a sweet home for him or herself and his or her family. These are very important items. So we're gonna interview different homeowners, and one of those homeowners or business owners might be you. And we like to get feedback from you. We like to have different people with different views, different aspects, different point of view about different aspects of life to have on our show. So please go ahead and comment and either tell us that you want to be on one of these interviews, on one of these episodes, or someone that you know who's going to be very helpful to be on our podcast, so we can talk, we can interview those people or you, and bring valuable items to people's life. This is our mission, and this is our goal for this podcast, Beyond Real Estate. And I'll do interview with leaders in different businesses, different industries, different aspects of professional life also. Because as I said, this is not only about personal, it's about professional life also. And hopefully we can bring you a lot of valuable items to your life, and hopefully you not only use it successfully for your personal and professional life, but also you share it with others. And if you have not subscribed yet to this new channel, this is our new channel with 0 subscription right now, because this is the first video I'm recording and uploading into our new channel. So if you can subscribe and share this video and ask others to subscribe to our channel, and hopefully in next few weeks we have a much better podcast for you and yours on different platforms. So we're gonna introduce you the different platform as we progress, as we go through this process, and you can share it with others. Some people like YouTube, some people like Spotify, some people like X, formerly Twitter, Some people likes just the podcast on like Apple Podcast or Google Podcast or whatever platform you may like. Hopefully in next few weeks, just to let you know that every week I'm gonna have one episode. So I go through different episodes. However, if it's gonna be just like the real podcast on, so we're gonna have a podcast host to distribute this podcast to different platform for us. I will let you know in the future. However, right now it's very important to subscribe to this new YouTube channel so we can grow, and as we go through this process and we progress through this process, I'll let you know and I'll update you. Both on videos, and when you subscribe, so you're not gonna miss another video, and in mail or email or however, or text message or phone call, whatever, I can let you know about different episodes for the future. So every Tuesday at noon Denver time or Mountain Standard Time, we're gonna upload a new episode, a new video for now, but a new episode of podcast. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and I really appreciate you if you can help us to grow and like the video, make comments, give us your feedback, share it with your friends, family members, coworkers, colleagues, neighbors, people in your community, whoever you know, so we can grow and we can help you to grow. Thank you and have a nice day.